Okay, we're just in our cool down now. 2 kilometre cool down. We did 6 kilometres at tempo. Where we're at. I can't wait to give you guys a full update of where I'm currently at, what's going on in life. So much is going on in life. So much is going on with training. Good morning, guys. What is up? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to a full day of an update of eating and training and where I'm currently at, being a fiance. Yeah, it's 6:56 a.m. I have just got ready for a run. I've just filled up some water. I'm going to have a bit of water. I've also just had some banana and we're going to head out on a run this morning. I'll update you where I'm currently at with running post Chicago. I really don't know how today's run's going to go. Whoa, how today's run is going to go. Haven't been too well. Currently on an easy inhaler to hopefully get rid of this chesty cough that I've got. I was on the phone to the doctors yesterday. I'll update you on how that's going. So yeah, we're going to aim to run today. Every run that I've done so far since being ill, I've had to cut short, because being outside in the cold just makes my cough worse. So we're going to see how it is today. I've put a long sleeve on, so hopefully it keeps my body temperature a bit warmer. And I'm just hoping that my chest holds out, because I feel great. I feel really good, and I really want to get this run done today before we do some strength this afternoon. But yeah, I'm going to go on this run, and then I'm going to come back and have some breakfast. The run should probably only be about 8 to 9 kilometres. Yeah, I think 8 to 9-ish kilometres, so it should be about 45 minutes or so. So yeah, let's go on a run and I'll see you when I get back. Okay, we're just in our cool down now, about a 2 kilometre cool down. We did 6 kilometres at tempo, around a 4:50 pace, which for me is about an RP 9 at the minute with how my chest is feeling. So yeah, just went off field, came out around a 4:50 pace for 6k. Just cooling down now, and then I'm gonna go and get some breakfast. So we are back from my run, 8 kilometres in the bag. I'll give you a bit of a debrief about that when I'm home, but I had to quickly get a shower and bring Bruno out for his walk. So yeah, we'll be out for the next 45 minutes or so. We're just going to walk to the field. Bruno's going to have a play with his ball, and then I'm going to go home for breakfast, because I am one hungry girl. It's about 8:10, 8:15 maybe, and yeah, and we're going to get some breakfast about 9 o'clock. Yay! Oh, good morning, guys. We're back home. Can you see me? I'm just going to get a mug out of the dishwasher. Good morning. I'm just going to quickly make a coffee and make my breakfast. It's now 9:05. Let's get on with the working day. Come on, coffee. Why is that not working? Anyway, yeah, just gonna make my breakfast. I'm gonna have a peanut butter and banana bagel. The bananas that we got from Asda this week are tiny, and I don't know about anyone else, but if I'm having a banana, I'm having a big banana. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, so I'm gonna make my breakfast, and then I'll tell you all about the POA of the day today. But first off, of course, always starts with Nespresso coffee. This is my favourite Nespresso pod at the minute, the golden caramel. Then if I have a second one, I have the decaf Melosio. And then these are if I have iced ones. And then I also picked up gingerbread this season. But I'm actually not a fan of it. I thought I'd really enjoy it, but my face patchy. But yeah, I'm not enjoying the gingerbread. I do really like gingerbread lattes from like coffee shops with syrups and stuff, but that Nespresso one doesn't taste too good, so I don't really drink it unless like I've got nothing left. But yeah, that's currently where we're at. I can't wait to give you guys a full update of where I'm currently at, what's going on in life. So much is going on in life, so much is going on with training. So yeah, I'm really excited to update you guys what is currently going on in my life, which we'll do when I sit down for breakfast. I'm just currently absolutely obsessed with this breakfast. I've really gone off oats at the minute, which is like completely not like me, but I don't know what it is. But yeah, I'm just on the bagel hype at the moment. and I'm so here for it. So here for it. Peanut butter and banana as well is the most elite combo to ever exist. I wish I had some jam. That would have been even better. Would have taken it to a 10 out of 10, to an 11 out of 10. Oh, my cough is worse after exercising. This banana's been in the fridge all morning, hence the colour. Please don't judge. Wow. Guys, what's your favourite part of the bagel? Is it the top part or the bottom part? Mine's the bottom part. So much thicker and so much juicier. So here is breakfast, a peanut butter and banana bagel. We've got a coffee there and also some water. I'm going to drink as much as I can of water today. But yeah, let's go and eat some breakfast. God, top tier. Elite. Absolutely elite. So I thought I'd talk to you guys, update you, life situation, fitness situation, where we're currently at. So a week ago today, we actually landed back from New York. So it was only a week ago. Body, whoa, body is feeling good. I'm getting slowly back into the swing of training now. So at the last few days of New York, I was actually quite unwell. And then I can't remember whether anyone has like watched, or if you guys have watched my vlog, or whether I mentioned it in my last vlog. But yeah, I was quite unwell for the last few days, and it's left me with this horrible chesty cough, which I feel fine now. I'm not ill, but I've got this chesty cough, and I think it's just a post-viral cough. Well, that's what the doctor thinks it is. I spoke to a doctor yesterday. So yeah, it made it really, really hard the past week to train or anything. I think I trained for over the week was about 3 or 4 hours. It wasn't a lot. And it's not ideal when I've got high rocks in like T-5 weeks time. I think it's even less. So we're getting back to training this week, a bit more hardcore, a bit more intense and a bit more focused training. I'm getting ready to lock in. Like I'm so ready to lock in, but it's literally just my chest now that I just need to recover. I got an easy inhaler, like an inhaler from the doctors yesterday, which they prescribed me. So I'm really hoping that makes some differences, which it has, because tempo run this morning, even though heart rate was a lot higher than where it would be at for that pace, feeling wise actually felt good. So I'm really happy with how my tempo run went this morning. I've got a double day today, so I'm doing strength at lunchtime after doing some work this morning. So yeah, we're going to hit strength up this afternoon, and then that's a good double day locked in. And then we've got a really big high rock specific workout tomorrow with Danny, which I'm really excited to do. But yeah, in terms of like life and things, of course, we got engaged in New York. So me and Danny actually move out of this flat in about 3 and a bit weeks time. So it's all full, what do they call it? Full steam ahead, in terms of like packing this flat up and just sorting stuff out over the next few weeks. So we've got that coming up. We've got a big move into our first ever flat together in London. So that's really, really exciting. I cannot believe after 6 years. So before we moved to London, we had a flat for about 2 months before we decided to move to London, of our own. And then before then, we were living with my parents for like 3 years. And the past 4 years in London, we've been flat sharing. So this is actually our first official, like, proper flat together in the whole 6 and a bit years of being together, which is crazy. So yeah, we move in a few weeks' time, which will be so close to Christmas. Engagement party plans are underway, which is super exciting. And yeah, just so much going on. I'm really looking forward to High Rocks. That is literally like the front of my mind at the moment. We'll be in the new flat by then as well. I'm currently gymless, so I don't have a gym membership at the moment because I cancelled my Third Space membership before I went away to America, because I thought I'm away for like 3 weeks, and then we kind of moved flat 3 weeks after that. So I'm gymless at the moment. So at the moment, I'm just doing day passes at Gym Box. I'm doing all my runs, obviously, outside. And then I am hitting up F45 as well, because my sister and my Danny both work there, so I can hit up F45 as well. But yeah, excited to get locked in for training for the next like few weeks, pick up the pace of running. I'll have inserted my splits from this morning's run, and that felt okay. Looking to do some faster stuff than that in the next upcoming few weeks for high rocks, to get that speed back in the legs. All Gucci, all good. Right, I'm going to eat the rest of my breakfast, and I'll see you guys soon. I'm just going to pick up a pre-workout pair, because I'm fancying one. But yeah, we're currently in the shopping centre, currently in M&S actually. I've just picked up some new pyjamas for my mum and for me from Primark, and it's now 11 AM, and we're going to go to the gym for 12. I'm going to go get a coffee, do a little bit of work, and then we're going to head to the gym. So I'm just currently walking to the gym. We're 30 minutes early, but I'm going to sit and write some emails that I've got to write, and then I've got a gym class at 12. We're all cycling home together. Yay! Okay guys, I was going to make myself filming it, but then, no, I was going to film myself making it, but then I thought this is the most boring lunch ever. I've literally got a tuna pitta, but I'm quickly going to eat this because I really do want to crack on with a little bit of work this afternoon. And we've just got back from the gym, it's 1:30. So yeah, I'm going to eat this, and then I'm going to have a granola and yogurt bowl for lunch today. So yeah, pretty much just a tuna pita bread with some rocket in there and some cucumber, and then we've got some tomato and rocket on the side. But yeah, that is lunch. Class was good, lifting some weights was good. I've got glute doms from my session yesterday, so the glutes are doming, but we're gonna go and eat some lunch now. So yeah, this is live. Do you ever eat your lunch and just feel like someone's watching you? Lunch absolutely demolished, and I've just now made myself a little bit of granola and skirt yogurt, the best yogurt in town. This is protein granola from Aldi, which I wouldn't usually buy, but my housemate was chucking it out. She was like, I don't like the taste of it, and I thought, do you know what, I'll just eat it. Honey and seeds. What's in it? Whole grain oats, pumpkin seeds, rice flour, oat bran, soy flour, sunflower seeds, honey, and some soy protein isolate. So I've added a bit of that to it, because I thought, you know what, don't bin it, let's use it up. And it's a right good crunch to the, gives a right good crunch to the yogurt. So yeah, I'm gonna eat this as well. And I most definitely will be having another snack before dinner tonight. And what's for dinner tonight, Danny?
Bangers and mash.
Bangers and mash. 10 out of 10.
Every season I'll be missing her. No matter how much time goes by, my love for her will never die. Lately I've been wondering why goodbyes can be this sweet, yet we still cry. With all the wind goes our mistakes, my love for her will never change. 베개로 귀를 막아도 들어오는 네 목소리가 내 머릿속에 맴돌아. 아무리 잊으려 해도 온종일 너만 기억해. 네가 좋아했던 노래, 우리 다투던 말들, 사랑했던 말들, 텅 빈 방에 에코의 the walls. 네 빈자리를 채우려 해도 넌 알지.
And me and Bruno are out on his final walk of the day. Bruno, it's time for the light up collar. Can't believe how dark it is, it's not even 5 PM yet. But yeah, I've just been working all afternoon at the laptop, and I had loads of like catching up on housework bits to do as well, like just life admin bits. I've got a few emails to send when I get back, which I completely forgot about that I had to do, so I'll do that when I get back. But yeah, busy afternoon. I want to start editing this YouTube video because this wants to go up in the next couple of days. But yeah, it's been all full steam ahead. The protein pancakes that you saw me eat, I don't normally have those. That was just a random decision instead of having an oat bowl, which I was planning to have. I saw them in the cupboard when I was grabbing the oats, and I was like, Bruno, this way, good boy. And I was like, oh, in fact, I might fancy protein pancakes, you know. So I had those as well with some raspberries, and yeah, and then we're gonna go back and have some chicken sausages. What I will do in this video as well is I'll put all my macros and things on the screen to help you guys, not to help you guys, but for you guys to see, yeah, of where I'm currently sat at, and I'll talk a bit more about the deficit that I'm in when I get back home. God, it's getting so dark out on these fields, but yeah, so the current deficit I'm in is this way, Bruno. Oh, there's a dog running right over to him. Ah. Sorry, but look how dark it is already. The park is closing. I wanted to take Bruno to the forest to chase all the little squirrels. But the forest is closing, so we're actually just gonna take a long route home, get some more steps in, finish off my steps for the day, and then we'll get home and finish off some work before Danny finishes work and we have dinner. I thought I'd just quickly talk to you about calories and food of where I'm currently at, because I said I would when I was on the walk, and I'm just cooking dinner right now, so I thought it was a perfect time to talk to you guys about that and just kind of like sum up the video. But yeah, currently in my first ever calorie deficit / fat loss phase / dieting phase, whatever you want to call it, it's not that serious. Wouldn't normally share content like this, but I feel like I'm in a really good place with food that like I can now share content like this. In terms of my current like calorie deficit, because it's a mini one, like I have cut calories down into a deficit like almost straight away, and because my training load has decreased, my body doesn't need as many calories as I was on before. So yeah, I am doing this because more for performance goals more than anything. I know my body performs better at a certain weight. I know my body really well. I just wasn't feeling my best at where I was post Ironman. Body, like weight wise, I don't really have like I know where my body performs best, but with this cut I don't have such as a target weight, because I know when my body was performing best the last time at that weight, I was, you know, a couple of years younger, and like I know like I might be holding a bit more muscle and things, so I'm not putting too much pressure on weight. All I know is my body weight has dropped by around 4 kilograms since post Ironman, and I'm putting that on water retention more than anything and just stress load. So I have lost around 4 kilograms since Ironman. The microwave's going. But yeah, and I'm only doing this up until maybe just after High Rocks. Not ideal being a calorie deficit training for a race, or like any, like in fact training for any endurance race. So I will be very smart leading up to the race, a bit close to the race with calories, just because I need that extra bit of energy. But yeah, I'm currently just timing my nutrition around my training sessions so that I make sure I'm not feeling that calorie deficit in training. But yeah, I'm doing it to, you don't have to be lighter to run faster, but me personally, I know I feel better performing a few kilograms lighter, and that's absolutely fine. There's no like unhealthy relationship with that at all. But yeah, I just know I'm in a really good place to share this, and I was gonna put calories and macros on the screen. I still don't know whether I will have, just because they're very personal and my body responded really well to these, so I feel like I shouldn't be sharing those, and like you don't really, guys really need to see that. I also believe that just because your favourite vlogger, your favourite influencer is dieting or in a calorie deficit, that you don't need to do that either. We've all got different goals out here. But yeah, this is the first fat loss phase I've ever done properly, especially since post get my period back, so that's exciting. But yeah, I thought I'd just talk to you guys currently where I'm at and what is going on. But I need to go and mash my potatoes now. So I hope that's given you a bit of an insight of where I'm currently at with food and nutrition. But let's go get dinner. And dinner is served. Mine is obviously the one without gravy. Danny's is the one with gravy. But yeah, sausage and mash. What's that? Ew. Sausage and mash. Chip the plate in the dishwasher. And that is dinner. Ta-da! We've had dinner, guys. It was delicious. I'm just gonna have my supplements now. I much prefer taking these on the evening. I'm not a morning supplement girly at the moment. So I have these are my electrolytes. Oh, I'm having the March On electrolytes at the moment.
Slap.
They are 10 out of 10, aren't they, Danny?
Slap.
So I'm gonna put one of those in there, and then after I've drank this, I take this to bed with a vitamin C in it, which I'll show you when I make it. So I have my electrolytes now, along with a cup of tea. I'm gonna take my vitamins. Vitamin D, guys, super important as it's getting darker. And magnesium as well, I take with my vitamin C when I go to bed. But yeah, that's my evening supplement routine at the moment. Post America, I do need to get back onto like creatine and glutamine with the High Rocks season coming up, or my High Rocks race coming up, should I say. So I need to get back onto those, but I'm just not back on them yet, so I will. But anyway, I'm gonna have this. Danny's just made me a cup of tea, and I'm gonna have a crunchy. And watch Bake Off, because it starts at 8 o'clock, doesn't it?
Yeah, buddy.
My favourite show ever. Here's my crunchy. Me and Danny have one of these every night. I'm gonna wash my hair before bed tonight, or put a hair mask in for my run in the morning. Not for you, Bruno. This won't do your belly very good. Can't get into it. Yeah, I might have a shower before bed tonight.
Look at him.
Looking at it.
He's grown up.
Oh.
Bruno. Yes. Oh, it's like wet though.
Oh, grown up.
It's grown up, yeah.
So it's either this one. I do also enjoy using the Elemis as well. Danny watching TikToks in the background. I just had to go grab my camera because my phone just died whilst I was on that. Yeah. Taking off the makeup with Clinique tonight, which for some reason has made my eyes foggy, which it doesn't normally do. That's better. I go in with a Clinique toner. It is, touch wood, actually really good at the moment. So I'm happy with number 3. It's disgusting to say I've taken off my makeup with the Clinique cleanser and then gone in with the Clinique toner. Disgusting. I've recently been using this Bioma toner spray as well, which I can only say good things about because my skin's been great. I love it. With this La Roche, not focusing, this La Roche serum. I don't only use it on an evening as well, by the way. And recently I have been putting tanning drops on my face, which I'm going to do tonight. And then last but not least, I'm going in with just a moisturiser. And I wouldn't normally put this on. I always use Isle of Paradise, nothing else. This doesn't make me break out. They're body fake tan is 10 out of 10 as well. You do it with patchy, even when it like starts to come off. I just am in love with Isle of Paradise. Like, I think I'm their #1 fan. So yeah. I'm going to go in with a hair mask. I normally use Garnier, but tonight we're using Tresemme because you can just keep it in for like 1 or 2 days and no one knows. Like, what's the longest you've kept a hair mask in for? Come on, tell me. Because I think my record is 3 days. It's just great. And in those 3 days I do keep topping it up, like I don't just put it on and then leave it. Just top it up every time I tie my hair up. It's great. Yeah, tomorrow's training day is a run in the morning with my friend Tomo. So I'm going to run in the morning, and then I've got a high rock session with Danny a bit later on at about 10 AM. So yeah, big day tomorrow of training. I normally take my ring off when I do this, by the way, guys. I just completely forgot because I was stressing about the camera. Yeah, it's gonna go in a little low bun tonight. Just gonna put it in a little bun like that. And that is my skincare and haircare complete. The lighting in this bathroom is not very good. I don't think my skin looks good in this lighting. Just finishing off my electrolytes. Then I'm gonna go and get ready to like jump into bed, and I'm gonna change my pajamas and make my vitamin C and take my magnesium, which I keep next to my bed as well. It's only half, it's 8:25. I'm ready for bed. Okay, good evening. I'm changed in bed. Should have my magnesium supplement, which is literally just a simple one from Holland and Barrett. Yeah, I'll take one of those before bed, and then my vitamin C as well, another 500 millilitres of water. And there's Bruno ready for bed as well, aren't you? Are you ready for bed? Are you gonna say night? Say night to the vlog, Bruno. Good night, vlog. Good night.